Hi there, I'm Fog. Today we have a schematics update where we are comparing two games that will be fighting for your money on April the 24th. These games are Battletech and Frostpunk. Both of these games are strategy games that will demand tough decisions from the player, but that's where the similarities end. This video is designed to be a guide to decide if either of these games will be taking your money on April the 24th. So let's have a look. Frostpunk is set in an alternative timeline in the summer of 1886, and frost led to failing crops and the death of millions. You are the leader of a group who have fled the cold and hunger to find a steam-powered heat generator. You find one in a circular crater and start building a city to survive. Battletech is set in the year 3025, around the end of the Third Succession War. Its optional storyline will revolve around a small area in the Rimwood area of the periphery called the Oregon Reach, located between the Capellan Confederation, the Magistery of Canopus, and the Taurian Concordate. In 3025, border tensions with the Taurian Concordate rose to a point where war was inevitable, as the Taurians led claims to certain border worlds like Qualsy. On the other side lie the Capellan Confederation. Their main goal is to claim former Confederate worlds after High Lord Tamati Arano II died in a space travel accident. His daughter and heir, Lady Camilla Arano, has to shield her state against the events to come. You, the player character, are a mech warrior and will take control of a group of mercenaries. Frostpunk is mainly a single-player city-building survival game. The city ruler has to manage both the inhabitants and the infrastructure the citizens live in. Leaders' tactical skills face challenges, frequently question morality, and the basic foundation of what we consider an organised society. Here, optimization and resource management often clash with empathy and thoughtful decision-making. While city and society management consume most of the ruler's time, exploration of outside world is necessary to understand its history and present state. Battletech is predominantly a single-player turn-based strategy, but includes a multiplayer mode as well. Players assume the role of a mercenary commander leading a mech lance, or group of 4 giant humanoid-shaped combat vehicles. The player selects the chassis, the weapons and armor mounted on the mechs, as well as smaller details such as actuators and gyros that affect a mech's turning radius. In addition to choosing hardware, the player can also specialize units by selecting talents from a skill tree. Unlike other games in a turn-based strategy game, Battletech will not have a cover system. Steeped in a feudal political intrigue of the Battletech universe, the game will feature an open-ended mercenary-style campaign that blends RPG, mech, and mech warrior management with modern turn-based tactics. Frostpunk will potentially appeal to players who have liked Banished but wish it was deeper. It provides a lot of tough decisions such as, will you allow child labour? How will you treat the sick and wounded? How will you feed your people if food becomes scarce or runs out? What to do with the dead? And yes, you can feed them to the living. This is a must-have for fans of Battletech, Mech Warrior, and Mech Commander. It has a replayable campaign and multiplayer skirmish, which will give even more gameplay. It provides a lot of depth and micromanagement for your mechs and mech warriors. Battletech runs in Unity and it's extremely moddable. Think XCOM with mechs. Frostpunk is a new game of Polish 11-bit studios, creators of This War of Mine. Frostpunk is self-published, available on Windows only, and is $29.99 in US dollars and euros, and $24.99 in pounds. Battletech is a new game of Harebrained Schemes Games, well known for the Shadowrun series. This game is published by Paradox Interactive and is available on Windows, OS X and Linux. Current retail price is $39.99 US dollars and euros, and $34.99 British pounds. Which game do you feel is going to take your money? Let us know in the comments. This has been a Schematics update, and I've been Fog. Thanks for watching. Take care.